When it comes to spurring an economic recovery, there is one question that comes up again and again: how to create jobs. Tonight, in the fourth and final part of my series, From Recession to Recovery, we take a look at the jobs question.
It's still going to take several weeks, if not several months. For many we've seen coming into our offices, it's been longer than 6 months or over a year, and they're still looking.
They're looking for jobs. More than 12% of the local workforce is out of a job. And while there are some being posted in fields like healthcare, many businesses are not adding jobs, and there aren't enough to go around.
Until we start seeing signs where businesses are going to begin hiring and jobs are being created, then we don't see that there's going to be any change in those industries soon.
So what will spur job creation? While construction in the home building business has slowed, there's an effort to get people back to work in the construction industry through road work and other projects.
We are seeing some blips of economic recoveries in terms of construction, especially in the Newtown area. We have 3 major projects that's going through. And what we're concerned about is making sure that our local economy, that they're provided jobs.
Lorna Alston says there's language in the contract for the construction of the Robert L. Taylor Community Center that requires the hiring of local residents, and officials will be able to track that. Small business could be another source for jobs, but some of those emerging operations need a little help.
Sometimes we take them for granted, but I think that if you take the number-wise, they represent the larger employment opportunities and the larger sustainability in the community at large, that I can see the entrepreneurial person, the person who decided, you know what, I got unemployed, let me try this new business idea, and it really taken off as being the next step in terms of our economy.
Greater Sarasota Chamber of Commerce President Steve Quior says those small businesses can actually grow jobs faster than a bigger firm, and there are other benefits as well.
So if we can help some of these startups get to 30, 50 employees. If we do that with 30 companies and you create 1,500 jobs that way, then you avoid the situation where one corporate decision in Chicago or New York City can wipe out the 1,500 jobs.
I talked with Herald-Tribune Media Group opinion editor Tom Tryon about the jobs question and how it's being tackled in Sarasota County. How is the approach today different than what you've seen in the past?
Lauren, I think the most important thing is there's finally a sense of urgency. There's a sense that things have to be done. They have to be done quickly and smartly, and then have a long-range approach. I think some of the economic development corporations' plans are more forward-thinking, but there really is a sense that we can no longer sit back and wait, that we have to be aggressive but smart.
The goal these days is clear.
Jobs is it. I mean, that's what everyone's looking for. That's the important thing. We've got to get people back to work.
Lauren Make, SNN Local News 6. We'll continue to follow economic recovery in the region here on SNN Local News 6. And if you'd like to hear more about this series and the people I talked to while reporting on it, you can go online to my blog. That's the address on your screen. Just visit heraldtribune.com/recessthis.